Alright, and we're back. We were, where we left off, we were clearing out this archipelago and searching for the lost Ark of the Covenant, as you do. Alright, battle finished. Hey, we got some story. Land ho, boss. Alright, get us closer. So, what's your take, Scholar Man? Doctor, I am a doctor. This island's no good, either. No magical energy detected. We have several weak responses, but based on our recorded data, it's probably just monsters. It's a bust. On to the next. You heard her. To starboard. Avoid that island. Aye aye. This island's no good, also. That's 3 in a row. I'm happy to the charts are filling up, but nothing looks like a clue. No servants around either. Even if there were, we probably wouldn't find someone who could put up a fight against Heracles. Alright, to the next island. You know, something bugs me still. About that Medea, I mean. Medea? You mean the young girl standing next to Jason, right? She looks too sweet to be called the Witch of Colchis. Yeah, if Medea transformed into a servant, she'd definitely be grown up, her grown-up self, right? Medea was betrayed terribly by Jason, so she massacred his wife and children for revenge. No matter how you look at it, they should have started killing each other the moment she was summoned. That's awful. At least Ryan only flirts with and randomly messes around with goddesses and other people's wives, right? Yeah, it's better to break those off clean. Paguro? I have no idea what that means. Nope. Apparently it means hit the teddy bear. Damn it, that was a loaded question. It could be that she's the younger Medea. Servants are summoned at the height of their powers, but this is before she became a witch. In other words, when she was first learning magecraft at Colchis Temple, before she became Jason's wife. That explains the way she looked and acted. She hasn't experienced Jason abandoning her yet. I wonder if we should pity her. Impossible. Once you become a heroic spirit, a slight difference in age won't alter your memories. I'm sure she knows the outcome of her story with Jason, so why does she act like that? It's obvious she's acting oblivious. It's a pity, but also horrifying. Unlike you, she's not someone who can look a person in the eye and pick a fight. What does that mean? I ignore humans because they don't matter to me, okay? I know this. What they call that cold attitude of hers. That explains Blackbeard's obsession. She's obviously a tsundere. Boss, a new island. Elevate. We're sure to hit the jackpot this time. I still need more of these medallions and stuff to get Bavonchi leveled up. God damn it. I want to keep evolving her. Battle finished. Bow. Bow, bow, bow. Hey! Hey, Fei Luna, which side are you betting on? Miss again. I see. Well, I'm for... Eek. An arrow in your head, darling. Jackpot. Master, we're under attack. Oh, an arrow. You should duck. Darling, hey, does it hurt? Does it actually hurt? It hurts a ton, you idiot. Gotta pull it out. Damn. Hey, I just realized I can't touch the top of my head. A shocking fact is just being discovered, Master. Pull it out. Come on, hurry up. Alright, Artemis will do her best. Ready, set, twirl, twirl. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Just hurry up and pull it out. You're ridiculous. Oh, this makes me so happy. It's not every day that people think I'm useful like this. Ugh, you're making me cry. What an admirable maiden's soul. Tears. Wish you'd make expressions like that under different circumstances. Oh. I thought I was a goner. Huh? There's something on it. What? Oh, it's just a message. Let me see. Somebody open it, please. Alright, let's see. Oh. Artemis? Haha. It's from someone I know. So stiff as usual. Perhaps because she's a pure girl who's never known love. Someone you know? Who would that be? This girl is... Oh, it's her. Alright. What voice should I do? Alright, it's delivered. Woo. They're sure to notice the letter on that arrow. It's not like they have any clues, right? Now, they've got to come to this island. They should. But there is an off chance, or not? Oh, I'm not getting anxious. If they don't figure it out, that arrow will never get another chance. It's about time the Argonauts found us and as well. And if things don't play out, it's checkmate. This is bad, super bad. I'm getting horribly anxious. I need some medicine. Shut up. They've nowhere to fight? Impossible. We've already confirmed they're determined to fight. We're sure they're seeking the Ark, right? Otherwise, they wouldn't be going island hopping. They'll surely come. The world will be destroyed if they don't. Of course, my calculations are correct. Oh, but... No, I just can't. I can't stand the anxiety, the feeling that everything is futile. I know, my love. May I hold your hand? I'd like your soft hand to guide me to tranquility, desperately. May you? You may not, so no. I'd like to explain an explanation as to why I may not, but... They're here! Oh, hey. Are you really going to meet her? Huh? Of course. She's a hunter who worships me. I have to give her my blessing. Well, okay. Ryan, is there a problem? I mean, well, Mash, Artemis is the goddess of virginity. Is going places. Oh, darling, virginity, you're embarrassing me. Oh, but I do run simulations every day. What? Every day of the day I lose my virginity, you see? What the fuck? What's that now? Yeah, what the... Ryan first slams his hand against the wall, like slam. And then he whispers in my ear, I not good enough? In a husky voice, and then... Foo! This is really weird, Foo. I don't know why, but Foo's gaze makes me feel all warm and fuzzy inside. I could just cry. Her head is just way too romantic. If she saw that, I think she'd faint from shock. Huh? Artemis? And then, wait, what's with that look? Enemies are here, and I'd like you to defeat them. Oh dear me, I'm so clumsy, tee-hee, star. Okay, we'll defeat them quickly. That was going really weird places. Oh my gosh, it's a werewolf. Just one. The one werewolf. And now he's dead. Ah, there goes Kukulane Altar. No problem. We will just end this with these people. Pew pew. Alright. Get out here where Jaguar C. Boom. Battle finish. Combat complete. Let's keep going, Master. Wait! Exclamation points? Are you the one who sent that arrow? That's right. Are you foes of the Argonauts, or have you already given up and submitted? Foes. Very well, then I shall show myself. Forgive my questioning. I already knew the answer, but I still had to ask. We are, after all, the last hope in these seas. Atalanta, I presume? Indeed, my true name is Atalanta, a hunter in service of the goddess Artemis. Oh, come to think of it, we ran into each other a bit in France, didn't we? I was affected by madness enhancement back then, but this time, I've been summoned as a normal archer. For now, I perceive to be on your side. Thank you so very much. My name is Mash Chirolite. This is my master, Feluna. And the ship's captain, Francis Drake. And this is Uriel. Yes, good to meet you. This harmless-looking plush toy is Orion, and the animal is Fu. Oh. A pleasure. By the way, Mash, why did you introduce me with Fu? Are we in the same category? Also, this is Artemis. Francis Drake, Yo-Yo, Orion, the plush toy, and Artemis, huh? Artemis? Yes! Music note. ... Mash, was it? You can stop joking. Lady Artemis is the goddess of hunting and virginity. There's no way she could be summoned as a servant. Hey, darling, Atalanta doesn't believe me. What's wrong with the goddess of virginity living for love, right? Ha 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 ha. No comment, no comment. Huh? Really? It's true, Atalanta. The hunter goddess who lives for love, that's me. Artemis, hee hee. Stakos. Are you okay? I'm fine. The Holy Grail War on the Great Seas has strengthened my mind a bit. Even finding out that the goddess I worship is hopelessly romantic won't be enough to break me. The winds deep be disappointed. You don't sound like you mean it. Anyway, I would like to introduce you to another servant. The servant in possession of the Ark. In other words, the man the Argonauts seek. The Ark is a noble phantasm? Indeed, he was the first servant summoned into these seas. His true name is... Hey, I've been waiting a while. A long time for you guys. David. Foo. Section 12. Defeat Heracles. Normally, I'd hold a feast with food and drinks, but first let me explain about the Ark. Fine with me. I like men who get to the point. Thank you. I'm David, King of Israel. The Ark is my noble phantasm. King of Israel? That's been in the news. Yes, that King of ancient Israel. Is there something on my face? No, it's nothing. Don't worry about it. Psst, Senpai. I thought it was perfectly valid question to ask. Let's hear him out for now. Oh. Now, before I continue, it seems we've been interrupted. While we're at it, let's recover any edible meat we find. Bum, 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 bum. 3. Anyway, back to our discussion. The Ark is a third-rate noble phantasm. If you make someone touch the box, they die. That's it. Could it be used for evil? Yeah, probably. Strictly speaking, it doesn't belong to me. It's like a contract that God gave to humanity, I should say. It's not easy to steal, but it's bad news if stolen. What's more, you can't shift it into spirit form. I'm the servant who summoned it to this world, along with the actual physical Ark. Even if I die, it will remain, as long as someone possesses it. It is said that inside the box lies stone tablets engraved with the 10 Commandments. But that's not all. That thing brings literal death, not just metaphorical. It's like some serious shit. Anyway, I heard from Atlanta that Jason was after the Ark. I hid in a forest with her and waited for an opportunity. We waited for the properly summoned servants, like you. I was summoned as part of the Argonaut crew, but I didn't lose control of myself like Heracles. Maybe because I never liked Jason in life, or because I was summoned as an archer who can act freely. Either way, once summoned, Jason immediately sought the Ark. He kept saying that if he had it, he could be the king of these seas. Is the Ark a representation of kingship? Hardly. It's just a relic I offered to God when I was king. It's not a sign of kingship, it's simply something owned by your king. David, I mean, may I ask something? Of course, ask me anything. If we were here, if we was to be sacrificed to this Ark, what would happen? If nothing else, that seems to be their goal. Uriel, right? You were originally a divine spirit. If you were sacrificed to the Ark, yeah, this whole area would die. Sorry, that's what I thought. Huh? Details after the fight. Suddenly, enemies. Victory. Like I said before, the Ark brings death to all things. Sacrificing a soul that doesn't exist as a god, regardless of rank, would cause the box to lose control. The death of a god means the death of the world. The Ark is a disaster from that kind of era. If this was a normal world, it would only destroy the surrounding area, but this is an unstable place that normally wouldn't exist, right? I doubt such groundless world like this can survive. A singularity, was it? The thing blurring the foundation of human history? This whole era would disappear without having to wait for its collapse. There'd be no need to use a weird holy grail, or even steal mine for that matter. They can use that box to sacrifice a goddess, and at that point, it will all be over. Why does Jason want to destroy the world so badly? Who knows? He may not even know himself. Somebody may have convinced him that all he has to do is offer Uriel to the Ark. Either way, we know why they're after this noble phantasm, and why we absolutely must stop them. The question is, how do we defeat them? By the way, David, is your class Archer? That's right, Atlanta is an Archer as well. Talk about unbalanced. 4 Archers, a Shielder, and 1 Pirate. We're up against Heracles, Medea, and Hector. We don't have to count Jason, I suppose. Well, is he that weak? He's weak. Rather, he's never actually fought. He's a monster who formed the Argonauts with just charisma and eloquence, but he's no fighter. But I doubt having one useless member in their party poses any problems for them. They have Heracles, after all. Multiple resurrections from that 12 labors, and above all else, his prominent combat techniques. I don't see how we can beat him. We, on the other hand, are the full fighters who have specialized in long-distance combat. If we can get him to touch the Ark, we might be able to instantly obliterate him. That sounds like a horrible idea, because, I think didn't even this story establish that he, ascended to become a god eventually? Which he does. Like, I'm pretty sure Jason, I think, said that. When he was, like, bragging about Heracles. And, if we sacrifice a god, wouldn't that kind of cause this singularity collapse? I feel like this is a bit of a plot hole, maybe, if this happens. Maybe it's just Heracles before he was a god. But still. Just saying. Would he touch it that easily? It's a what if. Even a berserker can sense the magical energy around noble phantasms. You never walk up to a bomb, right? If he had no choice but to touch it, then maybe. But how could we force that situation? Alright, that's part of defeat Heracles. So maybe we'll actually defeat him? Is he gonna show up? And victory. Not just Heracles, Medea and Hector also possess terrifying power. If all three attack at once, it'll be impossible for us to hold out. If we could at least lure Heracles away from the others. ... How about we flee with the Ark in tow and wait for an opportunity? Doctor, just go choke on an expired sesame bun or something. ... How about we hold up? So anywhere like that near here. Nope. Some cramped pagan catacombs are all this island has. Even if there was some kind of stronghold here, it wouldn't be enough to hold off Heracles. I suppose you're right. ... Foo. What's wrong, Foo? Huh? Master? Master? I have an idea. Yes? Oh, good. Nice. Great idea. You're just as reliable as a woman I thought. That's a reasonable strategy. But besides the servants, Feluna, would you also be at risk? Well, I guess that's life. The odds of winning usually go up with your life on the line. It's quite a gamble. If you fail, you're done. No turning back. A one-shot deal. So I guess the question is, how the enemy will act? Will Heracles head straight for Uriel? Out of countless heroic spirits, Heracles is likely in the top tier. Even though he's a berserker, I doubt he's completely devoid of intelligence. When he was fighting Asterios, he was dead set on going after Uriel. That's the reason Asterios somehow managed to keep up. Berserkers are easy to lure. The one I can't get a record on is Jason. He impaled the enemy, along with his own ally. Who knows what other cowardly tricks he'll pull off. Now, don't worry about Jason, trust me. I'm sure he will act this way. It's true he's a coward, but more than that, He places absolute trust in Heracles. I like Feluna's plan. Count me in. Don't count me in too, since everyone's betting equally. It's fine as long as one of us survives and wins it all. What destructive thoughts this guy has, or is it irresponsibility? And you, darling? Are you expecting something from me? A plush toy? It's Mash who has it toughest here. She's risking her life on the front line. Shouldn't Mash decide whether we go through with this plan or not? I'm fine. I'll make sure that the plan Master devised succeeds. Of course, that's contingent on the Doctor's cooperation. Doctor, you've been silent for a while now. Are you listening? Of course I'm listening. It's risky, but we don't have any time left. Count me in. We don't know when or if King David will fall into enemy hands. I'll provide all the backup I can. Alright, let's do this. Leroy Jenkins. Yes, Master. Leroy Jenkins indeed. Alright. I think we're approaching the end of this singularity, hopefully. It's been here a while, I feel like. Still nothing really new to summon, so yeah. I guess we'll end the episode here, and I will see you next time for more Fate Grand Order. As we finish up on this archipelago, maybe, and go wherever is behind these clouds, I guess. So till next time, goodbye.